Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. DelosReyes. What I will be discussing tonight will be the so-called record tab of cassette tapes. Cassette tapes is not prevalent these days, but for those people who have tried to use cassette tapes before the advent of these iPhones, cassette tapes are the ones we are using before to play music. Like this one here, it's a cassette tape. What I would like to discuss for tonight will be the so-called procedure on how to record music using a cassette tape. There is one requirement for this cassette tape to be recorded on, and that secret is actually the so-called record tab. The record tab portion is on this portion here. For the cassette tape to be recorded on, or you could record something on it, this record tab should not be broken. It's here. It should not be broken. Oh, it's on the other side, this one. This one is broken already. This one is broken already. So actually I could insert something here. The tab is removed already. The tab is removed already. So if the tab is removed and you want to record something, okay, I will show you how this. If the record tab is removed, you could not record something on it. Okay, because there is a button inside the cassette player. This is a cassette player. There's a tab or button on the cassette player which will sense that this tab here is removed. So when you push the record button, when you push the record button, the one with the red button there, it will not push through. Okay, I will try to show you. This cassette player is not yet activated, but we could see that if we try to insert this cassette tape and we want to place a new record on it, meaning music coming from the FM receiver maybe or some other things, you cannot push the record button, meaning to say you cannot record anything on it. Okay, like this one here, the record tab is removed. So if I could record something on this, I will try to push this button here. Okay, you see, I placed the play and the record button at the same time, but since the record tab is not present, okay, the record button is not activated. Okay, so if this pops up when you push the record thing, you could not record something on the cassette tape. Okay, I will try to deactivate this one. I will push it one time. I will play the play and the record button at the same time to record something. Okay, but since the tab on the cassette tape was actually removed, the record button is not activated, the one in red. Okay, I will try to diffuse this one. I will try to bring out the cassette tape. Okay, and I would like to show you a cassette tape in which the record button is not removed. This is the record button, security tab, and this is a security tab. If I will try to poke a, what do you call this, ball pen here, this ball pen could not go in, meaning to say the record tab, the security tab was intact. And so with the other side. Okay, it didn't go in. So for this cassette tape, we could record something. We could record something. Why? Because the record tab is still intact. Right? I will place this one inside. The record tab of this cassette tape is intact, and we'll try. I would like to show you that we could record something on it. And how do we know it could record something on it? The red tab here will be activated. Okay, I will close this one. Okay, supposing this one is plugged in already, but even though it's not plugged in, we could what you call this? We could know, or we can know it if it will record something on it or not by just activating this tab here. I'll activate this play and record at the same time. And as you could see it, the red thing and the play at the same time was activated. Okay? This red thing here didn't pop up, meaning to say we could record something on the new cassette tape because the security tab or the record tab was intact. It was intact. Okay, I will try to stop this one. It pops out. It pops out, right? I inserted the new cassette tape in which the record tab was intact, and I would like to show you that I could record something on the cassette tape by just activating this one. Okay, the red tab was intact. Okay, it pushed in, meaning to say we could record something on the new cassette tape. So the secret to this, for those who do not know how to use cassette tape, if you are recording something and you try to activate the record button and it does not engage, the record tab was actually not intact. And to remedy that one, so we could record something on this one. So to remedy that one, I will try to push this one down. Hold on, I will get something. So this is a new cassette tape in which the record tab was actually removed. So you could you could actually record again for a cassette tape in which the record tab was removed. You must have to cover this one with the tape. Okay, you must have to cover this one with the tape, because if the record tab is nothing, you could not diffuse or push down the record button. I will show you. Okay, okay. Originally the record tab was removed, so for me to record again a new recording on this cassette tape, I plus a tip it here, I tip it here, so it seems the record tab is intact. And actually this cassette player could sense that one, that the record tab is intact. Okay, I will try to put this one inside. Okay, we cover the record tab, the open record tab with the tape, so we can now record on this one. You see it? You see it? Okay, we could record something on the new cassette tape because the open record tab, we close it with the tape. Okay, right? I will repeat it. The record button could be diffused down, because we close the record tab with the tape. Okay, I will eject this one. This one, I will show you one more time before we will go for tonight. The record tab is removed. Like what I said, if the record tab is removed, we could not record a new recording on this cassette tape. The record tab is removed. Okay, I will try to defuse the record button. Okay, you see this one? This didn't go down, meaning to say you could not record on the new cassette tape because the record button was removed. Right? This didn't go down. Okay? For the tape with the record button intact, I will repeat it one more time before we will go for tonight. Okay? If we'll try to record something on it, we could put down the record button. Okay, you see it? Right? The record button was pushed down, meaning to say we could record something on the new cassette tape. Okay, that's it guys. That's the way how to record something on a cassette tape in which the record button is removed. Just in case it is removed, just cover it with a tape so you could push down the record button for it to have something recorded on it. Good evening from Los Angeles, Professor David J. De Los Reyes.